So, self-confidence is going to either make or break you when it comes to building new relationships, a new work life, your entrepreneurial journey, anything in life. You need your confidence. You cannot show up with no confidence, and I can't emphasize this enough. I'm gonna make this very short and sweet. I'm gonna give you the points, and at the end I'm gonna do a how you can do this. So if you're listening to this and you're like, I could definitely take 1 or 2 tips from this, even if it's just a little nugget in there that's there for me, this is gonna be a really, really good video for you to listen to.
Oh my God! Wow!
And if you don't know me already, I am Annie. Think of me as your creative coach, just taking you through a journey of mindfulness, spirituality, and how to ultimately create the confidence and strength within yourself to create the life you truly desire. And if you stay to the end, I'm going to give you the exact method I used in order to naturally and confidently step into my power. Number 1 is focusing on your inner appearance rather than your outer appearance. Meaning, if we focus on our energy within ourselves and how we are feeling and showing up to the world on a daily basis, rather than what we look like, that is like, the appearance is like a little slither of like the layer. But when we think about the energy we are cultivating within ourselves, that is like a big block. So let's focus on that block rather than a little slither, because that is going to be a lot more effective with bringing your confidence out into the world than what it is with just how you look and perceive, right? Maintaining eye contact. This is one that I truly feel every single time I come into contact with someone new. This is a very important one. When we are sitting, we're observing, we're socializing, we're meeting someone new, we want to be able to connect with our eyes. I don't know why, but when it comes to someone who cannot maintain eye contact with me, I instantly think there is a sense of, or lack of, confidence. And that actually goes to show with people you meet and everything. I cannot emphasize that enough. Number 3, adopting an open posture. So every time I've come on these videos, I'm very open, I'm very like, hello. But if I was to show up and I was like this, you won't want to watch it. You won't want to watch me. You won't want to hear what I have to say, because my body language is so shut off. Like, I have to be open to you guys and fully be honest with you in a very body language way. And that is going to bring confidence to you as well. Number 4, and I've done it throughout this video already, which is using your hands effectively. I am very much someone, if my nervous system is in a hypertension or dysregulated state, I'll end up being like flapping like a bird. But if I am fully confident, grounded in my body, when I choose to talk, I express with my hands. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing right now. But this is another way to express yourself, and it comes across in a very confident manner. Number 5, controlling your speed of pace of when you speak. Again, I understand through someone like myself who can get excited very quickly, to be honest with you. I tend to speed up my words. But if you are fully grounded and you're focusing your energy internally, you tend to feel a lot more safe. And when we're feeling safe in our nervous system, we can slow down our pace of talking. And when we slow down our pace of talking, and we communicate with eye contact and with these visual hands to someone, the confidence is going to radiate out of you, and that person is just going to trust you. Number 6 is minimizing any unnecessary movements or jitteriness or rigidness. If we're very fluid, and yes, we can move our hands like this, but if we are like like this, what? That's not going to bring that sense of safety for ourselves and others, and it's just going to bring nerves within ourselves. But if we can fully and be in our bodies and grounded when we speak and we talk and we interact and we maintain eye contact, that is going to be a game changer for people out there that are looking to build that confidence. Number 7, and this was one that was very hard for me personally, but when we can have radical self-acceptance of ourselves and fully accept ourselves, oh, how much lighter is that? We can fully express and be in presence with others because we are accepting ourselves in that process. So if you're thinking, Annie, how do I do that? It's all well and good saying it, but how can I do it? Stay to the end. I'm also going to give you that tip as well. Number 8, avoid over apologizing. Yes, it is good to be honest and apologize when needed, but if we're over apologizing, you always remember someone in your past that has gone, oh, I'm sorry I look this way, or sorry I'm wearing this today, and you're like, what? Why do I care? This is what I'm talking about. Avoid over apologizing to people about things that don't actually matter, because that is conveying to the person that you feel insecure in yourself, and that's not what we want. My favorite, number 9, which is actually genuinely smiling and not being like, you know those family photos that you get and like people are just smiling like this is a really forced smile. Like if we could actually smile, that's gonna be so much more confident and like coming across so much confident. Number 10, dressing for confidence. Meaning, what is going to make you feel confident within yourself and the energy that you hold, and bringing that outwards to the world, rather than dressing specifically for a power look or a vibe that you want to portray to others. Like if we can create that within ourselves and just match it with the clothes that we wear, that's going to be so much more effective and less overthinking than what it would be if it was to be like, I want to wear these clothes for this theme. Like that, no, let's not do that. This is a fun one, number 11, which is focusing on other people's perceptions. And yes, this sounds quite contradictory of what I said in the previous one, but if we focus on what others' perceptions are, if a lot of you are on here and you are fans of Joe Dispenza, you will know that when we focus on the psychology of what others think and feel, and we are in that presence, we don't have time to focus on ourselves. So when we are focusing on others' experiences and not ourselves, that can almost be like a really nice blessing in itself of, oh god, I don't even have time to think about myself because I'm thinking of others in that process. Number 12, be present and be engaged. So when we can be fully present, like I am with you right now, that's going to be a lot more warming than if I was to be like, yeah. I'm not present with you, I'm not engaged with you. That's not going to come across confident. And you often see when people go on dates, right? And you see, like, you always know when a couple is new on a date for the first time, because a lot of the time these people are on their phones for some reason, or when someone goes to the toilet they're on their phones, or like it's just a disengagement there, and that's not confident at all. But if you go to a date and you're like, hello, like that's going to be like, oh my god, you know? I think that's so much more effective than if we were to just be like, yeah, cool, yeah, and we come across as a vibe that we don't care. Being engaged and present is a lot more attractive than being disengaged on our phones and kind of giving this vibe that we don't care. I said I would give you a tip on how to radically self-accept yourself in the process of the intention of wanting to create more confidence within yourself, right? So how do we fully do that? Well, all these parts of us that want to be able to achieve or create, or we're pushing ourselves, what if we were to just step back for a sec and be like, I'm me. Like, I don't need to be anyone else but me, and that is perfect. Someone said to me once, there is only one of you. Yes, your DNA is very close to others and people in this world, but you, your personality, and your soul is unique, and there's no one else in the world like you. So you need to fully accept yourself and radically accept yourself, because there is only one of you in this world. So I'm going to attach a video up here that is going to give you a lot more knowledge on how to overcome journaling prompts if you are someone that isn't drawn to writing. Click it up there, you're not going to regret it, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah!